Hello, miners! Munchmo back with some more modded Minecraft, and I'm going to show you what I've... Oop, jetpack ran out. Okay, let's go around this way then. As you may be able to tell, we have moved to the... What the... Well, okay, I was going to say we've up... What? Oh. Hold on a second. This is that stupid... Where is it here? I had the chunk loading key button thing somewhere here. Set to F9, which is the button I use to start recording, and there doesn't seem to be an easy way to turn that off, so I'll be right back with you. Alright, there we go. I have to fix that somehow, but it's like when I hit... What is this? What is this? What is this? There's a ray of light. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I was going upstairs. I'm going to have to investigate that in just a second here. I was going upstairs to... I have a ray of light coming from underground. Any ideas? I have no idea what that is. But anyway, okay. So I have my bees set up over here. I've got that and that, and I got my bees all set up to work here. They're not, I don't have each one of these things set up. Oh, that's a waypoint? Oh, annoying. Okay, so that must be, oh, I get it. Okay, so that's my Pompeii waypoint right there, and it's showing me where it is in the world. Alright, anyway. Whoa, I did not mean to fall down there. Okay. So anyway, we have updated to the new mod pack, and there's some really interesting things here, like this. Every time I walk past my oracle turrets, they start singing to me, and then once I finish walking past them, they stop. I love it. It's awesome. Also, it appears that it is now possible to craft the portal gun, so we're going to have to go after that guy soon. What is this? This is... I already know about that. There's something I want to deal with here. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Thanks. Okay, there's something I want to do here. We've got all this crap here. That's a lot of crap to have. I'm tired of collecting that, and I want to use that chest for something else, and I found a good use for this stuff. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make a macerator to start, because if you look here, that crude and oil sands, you can use it in a macerator. What's that? Oh, distillation tile. I don't care about that. In a macerator, and you get this bit of sludge, and then you can use that in craft it with buckets, and you get this sludge bucket, and then you can use that in an extractor and get this oil bucket, and then that I can use what I normally would, turn it into oil over there and then refine it, and it won't show me that. At least I'm hoping it's the same oil. We'll have to see for sure if that's the case. So we're going to start with setting this whole process up here with the macerator. Now these things, what's the difference between a macerator and an automatic macerator? I don't know. We're just going to make one of these. Simple enough with machine block, flint, circuit, diamonds, simple stuff. Luckily I got all the materials that I need somewhere over here. So you can see I've also grown my stuff here, which it's going to keep growing. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to stick it here. Stick it. Oh, that was my solar panel making spot here. We need to get rubber. Okay, one of that. One of these. Need to find a good place to get some automatic, or not automatic, some good use. Oops, I'll have to fix that. Some good use for my, wait a sec, did I do it wrong? Ah, it is an advanced circuit. Darn it. I'm going to stick this here. I was about to say I need to find a way to use all these advanced circuits that I accidentally made, and here's one use for it right here. Bam! Macerator. Simple, easy. I need to recharge my jetpack. So let's go ahead and start that down here while I'm working. Actually, I think I need to recharge my drill. Look at this. The tools look so weird now. I actually don't really like the way the tools look now. They're kind of ugly. I like the way they looked before. They were nice. Prettier. Am I out of carrots finally? I can finally eat some cherries. I harvested my cherry trees. These things aren't the best. I wonder if there's a use for them yet. Hey! Seed oil from cherries and mulch. Meh. No worries. Alright. So we are going to take... right here. Perfect. Oh, I'm stuck in a hole. Crap. Alright. That's what happens when you put your jetpack in a charge and fall into a hole there like that. Okay. So... this should be pretty simple and straightforward. I'm going to have to deal with some extra special stuff when it comes to piping and yada yada. But luckily I've got more than enough crap here to do this with. Grab one of these because that's all I need there. I need a wooden pipe. I need some iron pipe. Need some sandstone pipe. And I need another autarkic gate. I need a diamond pipe. Because I think the only thing that I really want to do with this sludge is... or I only want the sludge to go to the macerator. I don't care about anything else. Because I get better results out of macerating other stuff. Why did I come up here? I didn't want to come up here. Let's go back down there. Jeez. Alright. So, let's see what we can do about getting this stuff working right here. So first, you put you there. We take this. We do that. This could be a little bit of an issue. We put this here, and it connects to both of those. I grabbed an iron pipe. Can't get through here. I'll have to go around this side. Maybe... you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to take this and do it this way. Yeah, that'll do better. And I don't have to worry so much about these extra pipings and stuff. And voila, okay. And then that way, and then that way. And okay, cool. So now, we take this, plop it there. Always pumping. And our macerator. Voila. Did I grab a diamond pipe? I did not grab a diamond pipe. Alrighty. No biggie. Simple, simple, simple. Easy squeezy lemon peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I probably have that all backwards. So the next part of this that's going to be actually kind of difficult is going to be figuring out how to make this bucket thing happen properly here. Alright, so let's get this here. Where did that pipe go? Oh, things are falling out. Quick, in you go. Oh, there it is. I need another hopper, too. So let's grab a hopper. Hopper. Actually, we gotta make a lot more hoppers. That's really what needs to happen here. Do I have anything in here that can be used for hopper making? No. Oh, I gotta move all these chests. I still have to finish with all this stuff. It's really getting disorganized, honestly. Zombies! I like zombies. Zombies are fun. Actually, just got done watching The Walking Dead from Sunday's episode. And that was a good one. What am I doing? That's not that. There. Rain, go away. Stupid rain. Don't come back any other day. I have the overflow of my iron now automatically turning into this refined iron. Because it was just kind of dropping and hitting my overflow chest. And I figured instead of keeping refined iron and the iron in the same chest, I would conserve. I would be able to have a larger quantity. What would be black? Okay, so black. It's going to be this crap here. And voila. Let me take this stack here, and it'll start macerating it and outputting it. That crude oil crap. So The next step is going to be trickier. I've got to think about it. Oh, that rain, it's annoying. I need some... Oh yeah, let me show you something else that I've got going on here. In the rain. Darn it, rain. My tank of biofuel is empty. I've used it all up, I think. Let me make sure that Moo isn't stealing it from me here. Because I'm pretty sure he's not. I think I've actually just used it up. Yeah, I've just used it all up. Let's see. Just by running an engine and a whatchamacallit on it. I used all that fuel up. Oh, this rain. Okay. I am going to cut away while I think about how to set up the auto crafting of the buckets to turn into the oil stuff. And I will be right back with you. I think I have now collected all the materials I need to make this happen. So, our next step is the use of this bituminous sludge into crafting. So, we're going to send a crafting table, an auto crafting table over here. Simple enough. Here, so we're going to go, this is red, takes the bituminous sludge, and then we're going to take our cobblestone pipey here into our auto crafting table here, which then gets this thing put in like that, and buckets like that. So we've got that, and I've got enough here to actually make more than one, so we'll pull one of these out, and that will suck it down into this system. Our next step is to use this in an extractor. So we need to, this is our extractor over here, right? So we need to make this thing work. Go down to black, into the extractor. I need a wooden pipe. Where's a wooden pipe? I don't have a wooden pipe on me. This is going to be a very complex system just to get a little bit of fuel out of this crap we pull out of the ground. But it'll do, it'll do. I was looking for a wooden pipe. Wooden, oh, I really have to finish organizing this place. It's getting to be a bit much. Ooh, I think this might be my last autarkic gate, too. I'm probably going to have to set this thing up soon to get this going right. Right. Yep, last autarkic gate. What do I need to do to make more of these? The recipe for that one is pulsating, redstone, and gate. Do I have any of those materials up in here? That. And, wait, what's the recipe for this one again? Crap. I need redstone, iron, pulsating, and gate. And that's redstone. Okay, so we'll make that, and then we'll turn those into gates later. Perfect. And actually, you know what? What am I thinking here? I should also go ahead and just pop those in there, make some more pulsating chipsets. Turn most of my gates, my autarkic gates into, or my pulsating chipsets into other forms of autarkic gates, the ones that have the ands and the ors and stuff. And I don't necessarily need those right now for what I'm working on. Eventually, I'll put more use into them. But for the time being, I do not need those. Okay. So, here's this. Bam. And this is just going to pump out there. Ooh, okay. So next, we've got this thing coming out of the extractor, which is over here. I'm going to go ahead and extract one of these real quick. Let me turn that off just so I can get my hands on the output. And then that is going to go into my liquid tesseract. Or no, sorry, not liquid tesseract. A liquid transposer. Which I think... I'm cobblestone. I need some more stone transport pipes. Let me go grab that real quick. From up here. This is a little bit complex because my stuff is very compact down there, and it's actually, it really makes life extremely difficult having it so compact downstairs like that. Honestly, if I were to have built this out better in the beginning and spread it out more, things would have worked out a lot nicer. Okay, so now, oops, now that I've got this oil bucket, I can set up the top, which is white, to accept oil buckets. Oops, did not mean to throw that down. Come back in. Thank you. And then that will go like this. And then I need sandstone pipey here so that it does not connect. Nope, not there. No. Here. Ah. So I'm talking about really, really pain in the butt. Okay, so sandstone pipey there. And then I want my... this here. And then if I put this thing here, and it's going to be emptying buckets. So yellow down, blue, which is the full bucket, goes in the top. So you are blue. I don't care about the sides at all. And crap, I need to turn this thing here. Hold on, let's see if I do that. Okay, so we're gonna have to change that up now. So the top is good. So this side is going to be red. The bottom is going to be power. The back doesn't matter. And then this side is going to be yellow. Okay, that's perfect. So now what? Now I put my Tesseract, oops, my Tesseract here, oops, like that. And this is going to be my oil. Check mark. No redstone control. You, no redstone control. And then here we just go boop. And we just need to connect to that redstone energy line here. And that should then begin producing... What the heck? Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to do this from here first. And now I got to go around up top. Oh, huge sudden lag spike. Sorry about that. And the rain came back. Damn rain. Alright. Here, like this. And now we should fill this up with power. Did I have a bucket? I did have a bucket. So let's plop this here. And hold on, before I do that, I'm going to look at this. We have 11 buckets here. If I plop this in here, that should become 12 buckets. Yes, 12 buckets. Perfect. It's working. And this output into there, which means I now have oil in my refinery. Let's go check. Even though it's raining, should have oil going into the refinery. There's a skeleton hiding there. Right down over here somewhere. There he is. He was hiding on top of this thing. Yep, oil in the refinery. How awesome is that? It works. I'm gonna stupid skeleton. I can't even hit you. And I'm looking at the iron tank. You freaking die, you stupid skeleton. Ugh. The rain needs to go away, and I'm hungry. Hey. Oh, that was my gobbledygook guy downstairs. Alright. So there we go. Now, every time I get any more of this stuff, it'll automatically... Oops. My bad. Forgot about this stuff, too. Oh, wow. Enderman. Crazy Enderman. Okay, I gotta set this system up to also accept these things here. Simple enough. Everything else from here on out will be just the same, but down here we've got this to go in there as well. And this thing will just get cranking along. It's going to take a long time. Maybe I should throw some overclockers in here. Got my tons of platinum dust spinning in there. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, I am going to go ahead and make a few overclockers for this off camera. And you guys will get a quick commercial break while I do that, and then we will come back and do something else. See you in just a moment. Finally, the rain has stopped. Oh, I've been waiting for a while to come back in here and show you guys how it's set up. Sing, my turrets, sing! Love them. As you can see, this pipe is... Actually, it's not full. But it is producing oil at a decent rate. I've been feeding it stuff. I've only got three 3 overclockers in there now. I may speed up the system a little bit. I'm not sure. At this point, it seems to handle what I throw at it. So I got it set up there. This one's got a bucket in it. None waiting. If I speed it up too much more, it may have too much waiting. Luckily, this transposer is really actually pretty darn fast at emptying the bucket, so I don't think I'm ever going to have any real issue with it overrunning. I think 16 buckets, just one stack, is a perfect amount to have running through the system too. So that works out really, really well in my favor. You're still running. Okay, so we've got that going, and now that we've got another decent source of fuel coming through, it's time that we work on a better way of using this fuel. I think it's a better way of using the fuel. We're going to start with, crap. I always do this every time I look. Liquid-fueled firebox. We're going to make 9 of these, which means we need steel plates. Oh, that means I need steel. Crap, I don't have any steel. Here's the thing. Somehow I managed to get my hands on a block of steel. I don't know how I did that. Block of iron, block of steel. What's the use? How do I turn it into just steel? Do I even do that? I don't think I can just turn it into to regular. Oh, I can just cook it in a powered furnace to get steel. But I'm going to use it probably later as steel, so I need to make more actual steel. I think I do that with this. No. With this stuff, right? Use for this in the industrial blast furnace with some coal dust. And I get more steel, so I need to get that going here because I'm going to need more steel. Actually, I think we might put off the, where am I going? Coal. Coal stuff is over here. I think I might actually put off doing this until the next episode. I have another thing I want to show you too here. You remember how we have all this frickin' stupid aluminum? Well, there's finally a use for that aluminum. This stupid ugly aluminum. It's something here called, I mean, you can use it up in this stuff, but you drop it into an induction smelter with some glass, and you get glass viewer. So we're going to see what that nets us here. What was that recipe again? Glass viewer. I don't, the name is weird, viewer. Oh, you can make it another way too, but we're going to do this. So we need a stack of glass and a half a stack of aluminum. We're going to take that, and we're going to just do that. That'll do. Okay, now let's grab some glass, stick these in an induction smelter. Hopefully they smelt pretty quick. I'm fearing for the worst in that they're going to take forever to smelt, but my induction smelter is all the way down here. And it's not actually hooked up to anything, but it has power, so that's okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. I've heard that this stuff is just like glass, except it's breakable, but it does not have... I really wish I knew what was making that noise all the time. But it doesn't have a seam, so it's like seamless glass. So let's see how this stuff looks upstairs to replace this crappy glass. We're going to start by just using it here around the... whatchamacallit here. Around here. Just to see how it looks. Ooh. Ooh. I think I like this, guys. What do you think? Screw all these lines up. Ooh, it takes forever to break, too. Oh, and you get it back? Oh, hell yeah, this is good stuff. I'm totally going to replace all my windows with that stuff. That is awesome. What's he talking about? Got me a lightning. Ooh, congrats. Congrats. He's got a lightning rod. Bastard. Bastard. I want all the good things. Anyway, as you can see, I have stopped with the cherries because I ran out. Yeah. Is there like an Enderman underneath me? Is that why it looks like an Enderman or a black dot on the mini-map here? I don't see him. He must be like underground. Is he down here? Nope, no Enderman there. Maybe he's down here. It doesn't matter. We'll go up here. But yeah, this system that I have with the tree farm and everything, it's not nearly as fast or efficient or anything. I use the fuel so much faster. And the worst part is down here, I've got this engine here and that thing over there. And those are the only two things using that fuel. And it just drains it. I mean, yes, I am constantly using it to power my matter fabricator here, which 38 UU matter. What can I use this for? Really? It only has 2 recipes or 2 uses? That can't be right. I'm gonna have to figure out how to use this to make other goodies. Out of power. I really need to hook these things. You know, alright, that's what we're gonna do. We're going to move this thing, put it somewhere where I can actually use it without having to move power constantly. Let's stick it here next to this thing because it's perfect. Boop. And a boop. I don't want it accidentally putting crap in there, so let's turn that side off. Okay. I don't care too much about getting the whatchamacallit going. But I have more glass. Oh, I need to put more blue stuff in there too. This whole system of mine, it's fairly automatic, but also fairly manual at some parts. I am slowly automating different sections of it. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, this glass is really cool. So, yep. I think I'm happy. I actually could probably use a turtle to put these things down if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to do that here. Oh, lasers are going, finally. I like this glass. This is nice. Very glad they finally added a decent use for this aluminum into the game, too. I must say. I was just collecting it with nothing to do with it, and it was a nuisance. But now, this makes me very happy. And the fact that you can pick it back up and use it again, extremely happy. Actually, I wonder if I should put it over there where my bees and stuff are, too. I don't know. I don't know. Well, any suggestions, guys? Any thoughts, comments, whatever? Let me know. But I think I'm definitely going to replace all the glass around my place with this stuff. At least for the time being. Because that looks so much nicer, doesn't it? Oh my god, let's look at it from outside. And obviously all the broken windows and crap are a problem, but yeah, that looks so... Oh, I love you guys. It looks so much better with this glass here. I'll tell you what, I'm glad that they did that, finally. Of course, we're still waiting on a use for that stupid quartz. But I'm sure eventually they'll give us one. Eventually. So yeah, hopefully by the next time you see this place, I will have all these windows replaced with this stuff. It's nice to finally have really good glass that isn't too hard to make too. Get smelting. Excellent. All right. Oops. Hold on just a moment. Sorry about that. I think, honestly, unfortunately, this is all that I have time for today. If you have any questions about what I did over here with this whole liquid transposer stuff, please feel free to drop a line on me. This is actually a pretty easy, fairly compact system. I probably could have made it a little bit easier, but I wanted to work the whole thing into my sorting system. But, you know, we're using... what, 2 different machines here. We're using the macerator and the extractor, and then we've got the liquid transposer and auto crafting table here, and then our liquid tesseract, and that's all there is to it. So, yep. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.